guys and gals, boys and girls. How is it going, ladies and gentlemen? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to everybody in the world. I hope you're having fun while I'm jumping backwards and forwards. Don't know which way to go. Oh. What's up, guys? You gotta excuse me. I'm trying to get the hang of this whole thing in here, right here. Okay, cool. So I just want you guys to check out. That was the last episode, man. Right there behind me, the big gigantic sugarcane farm that we did, man. Take a look at it right there, real quick. That thing is a thing of beauty, man. And it's producing a bunch of sugarcane as we speak. You guys can take a look right here. Just wanted to show you. Look, that's full. And we're working on filling this one up. The only reason that those are sitting there like that and you see all of this stuff out here is because of the simple fact that we cleaned out this area because this is the continuation of this build here. That I broke it down. It's going to be about 3 or 4 episodes. The next part we are about to do in today's episode is bam, bam, bam. We're going to do one of these things right. Well, actually, yeah, we're going to do one of these things right here. It is, you'll get a better view of it over here because this is the front. Faces the water. And this is the MineCraft and storage system, man. Excuse me. With 2 sugar box fillers on the left and the right. And we are going to duplicate this whole thing right here and modify it just a little bit right over here in this nice space right here. Hopefully the animals won't bother us, man, to get in our way. And hopefully they don't have a problem with us doing this today. So, guys, we are going to get started as soon as my bedtime is over with. Let me get rest, a little tired. But let me get some Z's, man, and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, gals, boys, and girls, we are back, and we are about to build this thing up here and get it looking dead right, man. I'm telling you right now. And what we're doing is we are just putting 2 dispensers right here, and then we got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and that kind of didn't belong there. And then what this is, let me explain this to you right here. We're putting 2 dispensers here because part of the MineCrafting system, storage system is that you guys will see the items will be over our head. You hit the boxes, all the item falls out. And then you turn on the dispenser and it'll spit water out. And the water will push all of the items over here, right up to this line right here. Well, not actually the water end right here, but then we're going to place down these crafting tables, and the items will actually just flow over here, and we'll stand right here, and then we'll hit this button, and we'll craft them items up, man, and make them look really good and nice, man. I'm telling you. 2, 4, 6, 7, and then we'll throw our other 2 dispensers over here. And these things are going to be in line together, man, so when you walk in and you hit that button, boom, the redstone line and turn them both on. So if you broke them over here and you broke them over there and you had the items, they'll get all pushed to you, man. It's a beautiful thing. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna run over here and get a quick overview of everything that I did real quick, just so I can do it again, man. I just wanted to make sure. Let me run inside real quick. All right, guys and gals, boys and girls, once we have done that, we are going to throw our buckets of water in here and get these things loaded up. Hopefully we don't accidentally set them off, man, and the water end up going everywhere. You know, that would be kind of crazy. And then we are going to put our lighting here like we want to do. And you just line your lighting up, man, with each block. Bring them around however you please, man. It's up to you, man, because like it's not really necessary, but if you want to do that, that's on you. And now what's next? Okie dokie. Oh, I'm missing some building blocks. What's next is to make sure that you have the building blocks that you need, so when you do a video you don't have to keep running back and forth to your chest. So this is going to go up here, man, and we're going to put some stone buttons there. As soon as I get some stone buttons, they will actually go up in there. And then we're going to come over here, and we need to place a couple of repeaters in. Like that. And I'm going to dig this out because I want to put a block in now. Oh, nice. Look at that. Like so. And this block here is for my redstone line. Actually, boom, boom, just like so. Oh, come on, man. What's up with the whole, you know, laggy situation, man? I got a really, really good computer, man. Like a really, really good. I paid a lot of money for it. So, you know, to get a lot of lag like that, you know, sometimes it's a little bit annoying. You know what I mean? And guys, what my plans is on the next episode that we're going to do is we're putting this up here, man, because look, the sugar cane is used to make your rockets and stuff like that. So why not, you know, have the mass crafting system in here, and we're going to use this half of the mass crafting system to store the sugar cane, and we're going to use this half to store gunpowder, because I am going to make a creeper gunpowder farm, and it's just going to be strictly gunpowder. And wait, wrong one. Diorite, nope. Cobblestone. I think I can do it with that, right? Nope, I can't make. There's no cobblestone buttons. So sucks. Let me see if I got any stone in there, in there. Got 2 stone buttons right there. Okay, so yeah, what you know, I'm just trying to put this whole system together, man, and make something up for myself. So guys, I'm not gonna hit the button. I almost did, just to show you guys, like, hey, look, you can do it right here. But I decided against it. So let's put these here. Boom, boom, boom. Let's get us some steps so we can walk into the entrance, and that will be cool. Put those there. Yes, sir. And we'll walk in, and then we are going to make 2 high glass, which I think I need to get some glass, but I'm going to show you guys where it's going to go. Alright, guys and gals, boys and girls, now that we got the whole dropper system connected up, we got the redstone in there, and we got the dropper set up with the repeaters, and you just click the button, and this is what dispenses the water, and we'll push the items up. So what we're going to do now is we're going to do a 2 high glass wall over everything. So this comes out here, and then we're going to leave the corners. So I want to do it like this. And then come out and come out that way, and we'll take these down. Cool. So now we'll bring this around right to there, because this is the entrance for us. And we'll do the same thing here. Just basically out, around, same thing. And then that, oh man, wrong spot, huh? So now we'll put these 2 high in so I can show you guys what to do next. This whole system is very, very simple, man. You know, it's not hard at all to do. And the reason we're doing this glass wall, I'm explaining to you now, 2 high, that's gonna go all the way up, but just around these certain parts will it go too high. Like here in the front, it's gonna go all the way up, just too high in the back. That's the only place where it's gonna be too high with the glass. And let's go over here and grab out of the inner chest these things here, and let's grab the hoppers that we got, so that way we're prepared. We're probably gonna run out, but probably not. So alright, since we're doing the front, we'll set the front up already, just a 3rd high, and that way we can get going. We'll do it here as well. This is just simpler for me, and the reason you do it 3rd high is because you are going to the chest, put the chest in. So it'll be here, and you're only going to go 5 high. So basically 2, 3, 4, 5. And this will be the height that you'll be at right here. And we can get this going in all the way. And the reason you do it 5 high is because of the simple fact that you can reach 5, height of 5. When you're in here, if you look in between, it'll be like this. If you look in between, you notice we can reach, that's the top chest. And you can see it close yourself. So you can reach all the way up to the top. You know what I mean? Can't do it squatting down, but you'll be able to reach all the way up to the top. And the purpose of this is these are going to be, you know, where all the sugar cane is going to run into. And where are we at? Okay, and we take this all the way to this level. Well, actually, you take it to here. So it'll be, you'll bring it to right there. And let's bring these across. And that's what's cool about it, because I mean, you know, especially these are great to have. These are, you know, these mass craft and storage systems is when you're doing a farm, you know, that just basically continues to produce an item. You know, it's great for doing this, man, because you can craft a lot in a little bit of time. You know what I'm saying? So if just imagine if these things were full, right? And I stood here and I just took my axe and was like, bing, 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 and broke them all out. And they all fell down. All the items fell down, and we hit the button, which actually you can hit the button now. You guys can see here, see? And it'll push the items right up to us, just like so. And all the items will sit here while you're crafting constantly. And you can craft, toss, craft, toss, craft, toss, craft, toss, craft, toss. And once you got all the items, next thing you're done, you just hit the button and it goes off. Period, point blank. It's simple as that, guys. You know what I mean? And the cool thing is, like, say if you did like, I don't know. Say like if you can use this at, you know, witch farms and everything, man. You know, basically anything that you want to use it for, man. You know what I mean? Like those type of farms, this would be great for. Like if you used, you know, if you did an item sorter in the back, and you wouldn't have to worry about it because all of this stuff will fall in. And then like say you got the redstone, you know, you can use 1 row or 2 rows for redstone and just craft redstone blocks. And then, you know, you get glowstone, craft glowstone blocks, man. You know, anything your heart's desire, man. And this is what's cool for this, man. This is like for item. And I like to build these too, even though I didn't do it here. I like to build these types of farms if I'm going to be using this. The ideal spot is to build them, you know, where and your spawn points, you know, your spawn chunks, because the farm is just going to constantly keep going. And you know, you have the capacity, the storage capacity to just let it run, man. Let it run, let it run, let it run. And the funny thing is that you guys see that gigantic storage system that I have, and you know, imagine if I had it for like my pumpkin and melon farm. You know what I mean? Like if I was stashing pumpkins and melons there, I wouldn't be able to keep up with that stuff. I mean, it would like overflow, and then I would just be sitting on tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of melons and pumpkins. You know what I mean? And you know, especially if they were sitting in the spawn chunks, it'd really be a problem then. You know what I mean? So here we go, guys. Look, bingo bango. We got it all knocked out. So what we'll do is bring this glass up here. I'm going to take it down 1 because I don't need to go that high. And there you have it for those. And then we'll, whoa, right on the cow's head, huh? Look, it scared the crap out of me and myself. All right, so we'll bring these up, and like, remember that 3 trick. Look, this works. Absolutely perfect, right? Look at that. Bring this up top. And then we'll go over to the next side, knock this out. This is cool, man, because this farm is easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Trust me when I tell you, man. You guys, it literally, if I wasn't explaining it, I probably could have built this whole storage system in a matter of like 3 minutes. You know, if I was more organized, but I'm not. You guys know me, everything on the fly. Then I had to make sure I got the right stuff, and then I gotta go get it, and this, that, and the third. So you guys already know what the back is, man. The back is basically Hopper City. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's up next, and I'm gonna knock these hoppers out, and then I'm gonna take a nap, and then I'm gonna come back and then show you how we get the items up in to this storage unit, guys. All right, guys, gals, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, we are back in the building. Now what you see here is a little pathway that I created, man. It's gonna go right here, and items are gonna get shot up, and I'm gonna do a glass item elevator just because I like it, man. You get to see all the items go up, and it's really, really cool, man. So I'm gonna put one here, so we can watch the items go up. So I have to hook a system up in here, which is gonna go in here. But I was thinking, instead of having this whole entire thing all the way out here protruding out of the base of the sugarcane farm, why don't we just go all the way in from the start and then start from right here? So this is the spot that we're going to start from, right here at this point. And that's the conclusion I came up to. So we need to put a dropper there. Actually, we don't need it facing up. We need it facing us. Like so. To make a path around it. Actually, I shouldn't have made the path there. Put it there because we're going to use that side. We need to have a block. So this is pretty easy, simple, lemon squeezy setup, man. Show you guys real quick how to do this. We'll just put the comparators and hoppers on. Yeah, right. Redstone repeater. 1, 2, and then let's move this out the way. Well, actually, I already have it out the way. Okay, so we need to do these two right here out the way. And it's kind of hard to see, man, but don't worry, you guys don't need to see. I do. So then we'll put a repeater right there, and then we'll turn around and we'll throw a repeater right at that block right there, because you need a solid power block to conduct the power. And we don't need water yet. We need this here. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Bingo, bango. And then you just put that on subtract. You feel me? And that's going to make the system fly around. So just so you guys can see, just give you a little hot example. Let's take half of that and then half of that, and let's drop them in. And it has lit up, but it is, oh, there it goes. Oh, what's going on, man? It just spit the items out, and now it's not. It's even flashing like it's supposed to, and I don't know what's going on. What is this? What is going on here, man? Oh, jeez Louise, man. I don't understand this. I really, really don't, guys. I really don't. Let's take that block out and shut it down, and let's put like a prismarine block. That shouldn't even be glowing. You know what's wrong, guys, is I just realized what was wrong. Let's take that out. Let's take that out, right? And let's take that out, right? And let's put the block. Let's try putting a block right next to it, because that's where it's supposed to be. Now watch those things come flying out. Okay, so now then the rest will just go here, right? So we'll throw a hopper right on top of that. The items are gonna come down here, they're gonna get spit in here, and they are gonna do their thing. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, They'll get sent around the corner. And we'll move this back in here 1 because that's how you want to do it. So there's a method to my madness, y'all. We are going to put the water bucket there. All right, guys and gals, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, we are back in the building. And right here, what you see here is a little setup that we're going to do to transfer the sugarcane items up into the mass crafting storage system. And that's the beginnings and the makings of item elevator. And down here, what I did is I made a path over here because this is where we're going to utilize this whole entire thing right here. And I already got item distributor right here. So like, let me show you guys how this works. Cut that in half just so we're on the way. Items come in and they're going to come in from the sugarcane farm straight out the hopper. And they're going to go right in here. And they are going to get sent out, and they're going to go across the water stream, which is going to bring them into another dropper item dispenser, and they're going to shoot them up and send them all the way up into there, man. Hey guys, gals, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, we are back in the building. Yo, you guys check out everything that I did, man. Look, we got did a nice little decoration in the back to cover up all of the hoppers. And we got the glass over here peeking out. This is the beginnings of a glass item elevator that we're going to use for the creeper farm when we do it. And that's where all the items are going to come in on this end and take up this side of the system for gunpowder. And over here, we are about to connect the glass item elevator for the sugarcane so we can make the paper, and it's going to take up this half of the system. So you guys, let me step back a little bit so you could bask in the glory of my mass crafting storage system. Hope you guys like it, man. You know, and I put the little pathway down. I be forgetting to do that sometimes, but I like to have all my stuff connected. You just follow the paths. You don't have to get lost because there's wild beasts in here. But anyway, guys, look, check it out, man. This is how it all goes. All the sugar cane is going to go in there, man. You know, and then, like I said, you can stand here, chop it all up, whatever you want to do, and craft that stuff. So let's get back over here to what we're doing. Okay. So now, we need to put a dropper in, and it's going to send the item straight up there, which is actually going to, I'll explain it later. How about that one? Let's get to it. And then put our dropper here, and over here, we're gonna allow the water to flow. This is my plan. Allow the water to flow like around here. I will put these things in. Check this out. We're throwing a couple hoppers here, so when the items travel over it, they'll actually be able to, that's a nice easy 10 stacks worth of items. Can be safe. Put there, and let's throw give it easier precision and sliding and all of that good stuff. And I just, what is that, man? Did you guys see that? Why is it not allowing me to pick it up? My inventory is not full, and it didn't get, look at that, it never even came up. That's weird as heck. So anyway, let's get back to work. So now we need to clear this area out so we can build the same system that we have on the other side over there. Let's grab our comparators. Bingo, bango. Let's grab our repeaters. Bingo, bango. And let's connect them up with our electric redstone dust. So guys, and then you got to make sure you put this, always remember if you're doing this, man, this thing does 5 items a second. Always put this in the negative mode, man, and that way you guys can tell. Bingo, bango, watch this. You know what I'm saying? If I would have not stood there, this would have just did a loop. So anyway, that's done. There you go, guys. It's awesome, right? Nice, short, and sweet, to the point, right? Let's cover this in. And this is important that you, because that's why I made 9 blocks up there. You have to have 9 blocks in order for the item elevator to absolutely work without flaw. What am I doing? Yep. So I gotta put water over here. Where's my sign at? I almost forgot about that. So we will put a sign right there. Yes, we are done. And then we're to dig this in so the water will have a little bit more space to speed out. And put water in there. And it will slide that way. So now when the items come shooting this way, it's the same thing we did over there. Shoot this way, shoot that way, and then get sent down here where it could just chillax and go into the system. Now we must remember that this is the spot where the items are going to come through. So what we are going to do is, first of all, we got to cover all of this up. Talking about what we're gonna do is, yeah, let's cover this up first. We don't have to worry about that. And this is our 3 section, so I'm gonna build this up like this. That way I can fill in the middle later. So then we'll, nope, I want them on the corner, not the edges. So there'd be one here, one there, one there, one there. And this is gonna be the pillar for my system. And then we gotta grab some of this. Yes sir, let's dump the rest of this water in there. Alright, and we're gonna make this look pretty cool, guys. Glass there, and this is how it's gonna look all the way up. And the items are gonna shoot up, guys. Trust me when I tell you, man, it's gonna look beautiful. Let me rock this all out and get it all set up, guys, so you can see it in action, man. Just give me a sec and I'll be right back. Hey guys, gals, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, we are back in the building, and you can see what I have accomplished thus far. This here is our glass item elevator, and this is going to send all the items up there and get them stored in the storage system nice and proper like. You feel me? There's a couple things that I have to do. We're going to go up there and throw the water in, and then we are going to, because I need to make a few of these right here before we go up there. Let me make a couple more because I want to make sure that I put the bottom half slabs up there so nothing is spawn up there. Even though this is a Mushroom Island, guys, listen, better safe than sorry. You never know what's gonna happen. And plus, I told people before, man, when I was, discussing this on another video, I was like, hey, man, listen, you want to keep yourself in the habit of doing things, where the precautions you take, right? So look, I'm putting slabs up here so that way nothing spawns, even though I'm in a Mushroom Island. And it's good practice to do, because what if you're not on the Mushroom Island and you're like, oh, keep thinking you're on the Mushroom Island and, getting in the habit of not spawn proofing everything, and then you end up wondering what happened. You feel me? So that's why I do what I do, baby. Okay, so look how when I were up here, you guys can see what's going on. I need to go grab a bucket of, actually we got, nope. So I need to go grab a bucket of water, and we got to put this in here. Just run 8 blocks, and then we'll connect the hopper down there and close that all up. And you see that, look, that one's just running nice and fine too as well. You can see the items going through, see the bubbles on top, and the items are flowing through nice and neat. So let's go down here, grab us a bucket of water so we can make it happen, and then we're gonna connect the system up, man, and we're gonna watch this stuff flow, man. Hey guys, gals, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, we are back in the building. Yeah, here we go. Let me show y'all this, man. This is our glass item elevator, all done up and completed. Let's go over here so you guys check it out. This is where the items are gonna come up in here, and they're gonna flow down here, and they'll just hit the hoppers. The hoppers will send them along. And they actually stop at this point because this half is going to be the sugar cane where we can make paper, and this half right here is going to be for the gunpowder. And then we combine them both and we make fire rockets. You know what I'm saying? So that's how that's going down. We got this little top just in case the items shoot straight up in the air. We don't want them flying all over the place. So we clean that up real nice. And I put some bottom half slash all over everything just to spawn proof it, like to stay in the habit of that, even though I'm on a mushroom island. And it's not even necessary because nothing's going to spawn on it. Unless we got some cows. Did a little touch with the path. I'm about to throw some, see if I can throw a little bit of lighting on y'all real quick. Okay, guys and gals, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, we are back in the building. And your boy Marcel has hooked it all up. Look at that glass item elevator, man. That thing is a thing of beauty. Yes, it is. Let me take you up top so you can see what's going on here. I put the glass in the cross plus sign section. So wherever you're at, you can look and watch the items flow up. This is where the items are going to depart from the glass item elevator and flow down the water stream. And it's all the sugarcane goes up into this point. So we're utilizing these 40 double chests, and these 40 double chests on that side is for when we do the creeper farm to get the gunpowder so we can make rockets. Yay! So now all we have to do is link this with that, and it's pretty much simple. We have this sitting here so that way we've been getting a little bit of items already, because I think this went off while we were talking. But we're about to, this is where the water comes in at. So we're going to take a hopper and we're going to do that right there. And that's going to bring whatever comes in here right into there. And then we could take these out right here. Good money. And let's close all of this up. Now this is nice and clean and finished and done. Let's close that up. None the wiser. Let me make a step real quick because I don't have any left. Bingo bango. Now look at that. That looks good, right? Looks good, looks good, looks good. And now once this goes off and all the sugar cane comes down, it is going to get sent right into that first chest. Look at that there. Guys, look at that beautiful sugar cane flowing on up into its destination. Yeah, baby. Definitely feeling that. Listen, if you want to come around here, you want to see that sugar cane go up in that air, boy, you come around there. That's what you do there, boy. Let's go around here. Check it out now. Oh, look at that stuff right there, boy. Even though it's green and green and green, you can definitely see that thing doing this thing. Yeah, I always love when I do something and it, build something and it comes together and you get to see it working, man. This is absolutely amazing. Came out absolutely wonderful. They're even playing the bad music. But look at our sugar cane popping up, man, and doing this thing, going into the hoppers like it's supposed to, man. Everything is flowing nice and copaesthetically. And then if you come here, man, this is our first area of expertise. That's where our sugar cane is going to flow through. And we just are basically just going to let it fill this thing up, man, all the way up until this point right here. And then when we build the creeper farm, all the gunpowder come in there. So we are in business, baby. I am so happy about it and super excited, man. Really appreciate you guys stopping by. Hey, guys and gals, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, I am sorry to say that is all the time we have for today. I have to go. There's no more show. So hopefully I'll see you in the next episode. Yeah. You guys are absolutely awesome, man. Now it is that time. You already know what I'm going to say. We're about to do the positive quote of the day. Yeah. The thing that lies at the foundation of positive change, the way I see it, is to service a fellow human being. Just make yourself available, man, to help others out, man. If you see someone in need, make sure to give a lending and helping hand, man. And do it from the kindness of your heart. Don't do it for people to see. Do it because you just love humanity. This has been your boy, HeyMarcel, in Marcel's World. duh. Thanks for stopping by. Make sure you hit that like button or you leave a comment. And if you're new, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell so you can stay in tune and up to date with all the new content we are putting out on an every other day basis. And if nobody told you they love you, just know that Hey Marcel loves you, man. You guys hold your head up, and it's been real and fun. Peace.